evening, everybody. My name is Sebastian Matthews. I'm the CEO and founder of Aqui LLC, and I'm here to explain my company. I could talk hours about it, but we're going to take 5 minutes to get the point across, okay? So first thing I need everyone to do is think back to once you were in high school. How did they take attendance? Most of us are going to say you wrote your hand, they wrote it down, or you sent a certain seat, and we put it in the computer. That's a manual way that causes a lot of problems. Trickling down these problems, doing it manually can waste almost 1,200 to 1,500 hours a year, which is a lot of time being lost. With this time being lost, a lot of disengagement between students and the school is occurring. So high truancies, high teacher turnover, schools not being allowed enough funding to do what they need to do. And with high truancies, the streets become playgrounds for children. So juvenile criminal activity is at an all-time high. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. With the criminal index being at 100 being the safest, Louisville at a 6. So the solution for this problem is called Aqui. And Aqui means here in Spanish. So what we plan to do is, now imagine when you go to school, every time you go to class or a football game or the library, anything like that, you'll get points for it. And these points correspond into levels. So at certain levels, not only is everyone competing against each other, but you get free stuff, either we'll provide or the school provides. So what happens is the school gets a new way to get big data. Also, students become extrinsically motivated to come to school, and if you come to school more often and stay longer, you'll be out of the streets. So clean up criminal activity also. So how this works. So Aqui works with simple technology. Hold on. So this bad boy right here, I'll let you see. But anyway, this will cover about 57,000 square feet. So everybody's mobile device can get pinged with this every so often for 57,000 square feet, about the size of a football field. And that would translate to that white box on the ground. That white box on the ground would translate to these cloud servers. So now the school will have their own database so they can look at their attendance. So you guys can close that if you want. What we want to market at is at high schools. So high schools, there's about 15 million high school students in America. We want to be in rural and urban areas across America, but we also want to start small for our customer acquisition. So start small, cost less, we'll learn more. So our business model, how we make money is on a scalable and a value proposition method. So on a scalable method, the average yearly allowance for an attendance-based or discipline-based program is about $7,500 in Kentucky. So they spend $7,500 to get students tickets, and they put those in and get some type of rewards. For $7,500, you can use the Aqui and get a brand new sleek technology. Also, by our value proposition, we as a company value education like many other companies, such as Canvas, such as Blackboard, such as Pearson's. And Samsung and Apple donated $4.1 million last year for tablets and iPads to be in schools. So it's for us to, broadcast what we had to them so we can partner together to do better. So speaking of sponsors, collaborators, we have been blessed enough to have new classrooms out in New York. They have 40 schools waiting on it. Magnolia Public Schools and Buildings in Los Angeles. 4.0 Schools is based out of New Orleans. And the Boys and Girls Club of America, me and my team go every Wednesday and donate our own time to mentor children. So our projections, we do have a pro forma and a timeline. So basically from now to the end of the year, we want to take our first seed investment to do a lot of research and development so we can prove that what we have will work and how it works before we get into schools. And if we get 10 schools and 6 sponsors by 2018, we'll be looking at about $334,000 in income. So our competitors, listen to this. Kuzo and Pocket Points. Kuzo, you take a picture of your report card, they'll give you Kuzo cash, you'll get rewards. Pocket Points, you go to class, put your phone in idle. The longer you stay, you'll get points, you'll get rewards. Aqui, you come to school, every class you go to, you'll get rewards. On average, these have been open for about 2 years. They have been in 125,000 schools and had $2.5 million revenue apiece. So I'm painting the picture that our competitors are doing good, so therefore, we should be able to do the same. And my beautiful team that I'm blessed with is my co-founder, Mr. Gandera, who is a cum laude graduate from the University of Kentucky with an education degree. Mr. Harbin, who is graduated in finance from Indiana and is a community activist in Louisville. And Mr. Tim Cooper, who's our lead developer and has 25 years of experience. Myself, I'm a double major graduate from the University of Kentucky also. And in summary, we're just looking for a 5 across victory and an entry into the Awesome Inc. Fellowship. And I appreciate Awesome Inc. and the judges and University of Kentucky and my coach.